CBS 42 News at 10 starts with developing news.
The environment covering Blount County now our big story. A standing room only crowd filling a public hearing tonight about a permit for wastewater discharge in Graves Creek and Locust Fork. Good evening. I'm Sherry Jackson.
I'm Jack Royer. We begin tonight with Lee Garner, where the public hearing just wrapped up. And Lee, there was also a rally held earlier tonight.
Right, guys. Well over 20 people signed up to give their thoughts and public comments, and they're concerned because they're concerned about the health of the river. They're concerned about the health of the wildlife. They're also concerned about public health. After all, this plant is just a couple of miles upstream from several recreation spots.
This facility discharges a fair chunk of bacteria in the form of E. coli. And that's a major public health concern.
There was a packed parking lot, grilling out, and even people in costumes, as one after the other.
Thank you for allowing me.
I live a half-mile from the river and
I ask you, people who rain on the party and say we're going to have high standards.
Signed up to plead their case to the Alabama Department of Environmental Management.
NPDES permits must be renewed every 5 years.
But the crowd also heard from the environmental manager for Tyson's North Alabama complexes, including the Blountsville location. He says this permit renewal is routine and that the plant is making upgrades to effectively treat wastewater.
Tyson's committed to be a good corporate citizen in Blountsville and anywhere we have a facility. Our team members come to work every day and diligently work to make sure we're protecting the environment, meeting the requirements of our permit, and meeting the requirements of state and federal regulation.
But that's where many of the speakers are applying the pressure to ADEM.
We want to see a better permit in place from ADEM for this facility, which is a major polluter. We don't believe the permit's protective enough of the river or of public health.
Our folks will look at those comments, we'll review, compare it to the regulations and the permit requirements, and then we will make a decision as to whether the permit will be issued or not, and what will be in the permit.
Now, ADEM tells me that there's no timeline for that decision. However, when I was speaking with Nelson Brook with the Black Warrior Riverkeeper, he tells me that anytime after tonight's hearing, that permit could become finalized. We'll keep our eyes out for it and report back to you. Nelson Brook says he's just hoping that ADEM heard their comments tonight and will apply them when making their decision. Reporting live in Blountsville, Lee Garner, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.
A lot to follow. Lee, thanks.